Okay, Idiot. We're talking about, do you know our Grove house that we have?
Yes.
So we're talking about moving everything out of that building and making that building into the Grow house.
Ooh, okay.
The reason why this is relevant is because we would be putting you there to kind of figure out the recipe, maybe together with Julia.
Yeah.
And once the recipe is solidified, then you would collaborate with Ming, Fanny, and Yak to make sure that there's always growth going on in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Just so you're like kind of in with what's going on. That's kind of the plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think, Ming, are you going to start moving shit out from there today, or?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so sometime today, I'm gonna call you up, Idiot, and then we'll start funding supplies to furnish the Grove house.
Okay, so like furnishes in the plots and stuff, or we're gonna make it actually look like a house?
So wait, no. Idiot, how long until you can be on the app?
I can't even fucking remember. Yeah, I honestly can't remember when I got off. Whenever you beat me down.
Like 3 days, what? 4 days ago, 4 days ago.
When did I beat you down?
At the
you did your little silly thing.
When you brought him in, dumbass.
Oh.
So silly for it. So
silly. Such a silly boy.
Listen,
look, last time I did it was only 3 days too. It was like 3 or 5 days.
It wasn't
even 7 days.
There has to be some blood spilled. That's just a tradition. That's just how it goes.
Okay. Yeah. So why is it relevant when he's on the app? Can't he do it, or?
I won't have the strain
to
plant the seeds.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think you can still get the...
I can still pick it up as long as someone...
You can still get the recipe right.
Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah, I could.
You're still good to get the recipe right. You just won't be able to have strained weed.
Now that people have started figuring out recipes, does it actually take like a week to get the seed or the perfect seed or whatever?
I'm not sure on the process. I think it's a Julian question.
Yeah.
Another thing is, one of our growers, Winston, he bought a warehouse like I think yesterday. But he's going to be growing a lot more weed too.
Nice. Okay, so with him and us having the Grove house and then Julian growing a little bit, we should be able to like breeze through it eventually.
Oh, we'll have a lot of weed, yeah. Like, hopefully.
Is Maynard still going to be in charge of delivering weed to the sailors?
Yeah, but the whole thing is that, well, yeah, I mean, he is, but...
Demo Jomon, thank you so much for the...
After the... Well, it doesn't really matter, because once the theory crafting process is done, then the growing is not going to be a problem, because we have like 4 people doing it.
Okay.
It's just figuring out the recipe, and while that's happening, we won't have that much weed going out anyways. It's just Winston supplying, and he's only supplying from his house because he doesn't have the recipe for his warehouse yet. And then Julian as well.
I think if we have Winston in his warehouse plus Julian plus Idiot and that house, we're gonna have like at that point we're gonna have too much weed, to be honest. But it's a good thing to do. To have. It's a good problem to have.
I think, yeah. Then we can do the blockathon.
Yeah, true. But I mean, we'll see. We'll have Idiot try to figure that out, and if it turns out that it's like taking up too much time and you can't deliver the weed that we have available, then I guess Forrest's gonna have to do it until you're done.
No, wait, isn't it just set and forget? Oh, for the recipe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for the recipe, not for the growing. It should be no problem, but I'm not sure how intense the recipe is to do.
Yeah, just
it's gonna cost you money too, by the way, so you might have to fund it.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how much, but buying all the seeds and stuff is expensive, from what I heard.
Yeah, we'll budget it, no problem.
I mean, you can probably just ask Julian.
Yeah,
for the seed.
For the seeds?
Yeah, because the seed has its own like thing on it, you know.
Oh, so the seed doesn't matter. It just matters
you can clone the
seed. In the house or whatever.
Well, you can clone the seed and get more. The recipe is like the plot.
Oh, the plot.
The seed has its own like recipe, which is like, you know, grow and yield, how much you get from it and how fast it grows. And then you have the plot, which is, you know, the strain.
I think this is also going to be good because we're going to have a lot of bush to give to Benny people.
Yeah.
All right, cool.